Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody.
What is the anticipated income for the industry?
Well, that's a really good question. When I taught in Arizona, the teachers were not paid very well at all, and here in Laguna, we're paid very, well, and we work really hard. So it's wonderful. But I think it's just kind of all over the place. You really have to look at a district and see. But I think it's location. I think you probably in a bigger city get paid more. So I think in a smaller, it just depends upon the economy and what that city is able to provide.
Right. Okay. Have you been affected by the budget cuts here in California?
Not in Laguna Beach. I taught in another district close by, and we were really affected by the budget cuts. But here in Laguna, we're extremely supportive. School power is amazing. The community is amazing. They support us wholeheartedly, and the district and our school PTA. So, yeah.
And then, why did you choose to teach first grade rather than any other grade?
I love to teach reading, so for me, teaching reading was just a wonderful way to communicate with children and really instill that love of reading. So first grade is where it all happens. I've taught kindergarten as well, and that was more pre-reading skills, but each year we had kids coming that could full on read, so it was reading instruction. But it's really about reading, and I do love math as well. So those two real formative kinds of education.
How do you address the different learning styles for the students that are either more advanced or not as advanced?
Everything I do is really differentiated. So I look at each individual child and their needs and use formative assessments to help guide my instruction. So I'll give an assessment at the beginning of a unit, see what they know and who knows what, so I can really level their learning. Also with reading, we're constantly assessing, just short, simple assessments, so it doesn't take a lot of time, but just really looking at where the child's at and giving them reading instruction at their level. So, yeah.
And then, what advice would you give to a young adult that wants to pursue a career in teaching?
It's really awesome. So I'm so excited that you're thinking about that. And come on in and volunteer. We always are more than happy to have people volunteer. But I think volunteering really gives you the sort of feel of what's going on. And maybe little kids are what you really enjoy, or maybe you'd rather be in the middle or high school. But how would you know that until you really go and experience it? But I always tell everybody when they're thinking about a career, go in and try it, because people love to have you come in. I would love to have you come in and volunteer and help and do things like that. So, yeah.
Thank you.